Hey there, hi there, hello there, internet dwellers, and welcome to another episode of the GC Informer. I'm your host, Orange Lightning, bringing you this weekend segment of the news, so let's not dilly-dally, let's get straight into it. Spyro the Dragon has been the subject of many a topic of conversation for quite a while now, ever since the Reignited trilogy was announced to be coming. I know in my friendship circle a lot of fans of Spyro, and they were super duper excited, and yeah, being a fan of Crash, I can say I was very happy for them, and also excited myself because it meant I'd finally be able to dive into Spyro in more than I had when I was a kid. However, if you had been looking forward to playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy in September, this isn't going to happen, as it has now been delayed to the 13th of November. The developers have given an official statement, which goes as thus. Everyone here at Toys for Bob is so proud to be reigniting the original Spyro trilogy after all these years. We're deeply committed to getting these games right, so we've decided to move the release date of Spyro Reignited Trilogy to November 13th, 2018. I really hoped that you would be rescuing dragons and scorching Rhinox sooner, but the trilogy needs more love and care. In November, when you're exploring the Dragon Realms, Avalar and the Forgotten Worlds, we know you'll agree the extra time was worth the wait. Speculation has already blossomed immediately that this is a result of the backlash for the hard copies of Spyro not having all three games included on the disc. Hey, if it is, and this means that Activision and the developers have taken that decision to hold the game back to make sure all three games are on the disc, that would be a terrific win once again for the gaming industry and the gaming fans, so let's hope that that's what's going to happen. But kudos to them for stepping to the plate and saying the game's not ready, so we're going to push it back. More people need to be doing that. And even though it is a little disappointing to obviously have to wait that little bit longer, there are plenty of games on the horizon coming out which I'm sure can keep you busy, and stuff that's already out. You know, if you guys are still playing Octopath Traveler, for example, I'm sure that's going to keep you busy for a while longer. There's going to be a new Evil Dead video game, and Bruce Campbell will be returning to reprise his role as Ash Williams. He had originally stepped down from doing Ash Williams anymore in movies and TV, but he could be convinced to come back for a video game. Bruce made a statement that he of course would reprise his role for the video game because of the commitment he had made, and he didn't want someone else to be hamming up the role, which is fair enough. If I voiced a role, I think I would feel the same. But the interesting thing to note about this as well is that he did mention it was a more immersive kind of dealio. That word, immersion, it gets thrown around a lot in relation to certain headsets that are around at the moment. So the speculation has now appeared that does this mean that the new Evil Dead game is going to be a VR-based Evil Dead game? Maybe it will be. But if you're a fan of Evil Dead and if you're a fan of VR, this is definitely something quite interesting. While not confirmed, but to be kept an eye on for the future, I think. And finally, because I'm a big fan of knickknacks and collectibles that come when you buy a game, because, you know, why not? I like seeing developers being creative and coming out with these cool little things that if you buy the special edition, you can get, much like the typewriter I discussed last weekend. So now, something much smaller and more affordable, of course, Super Mario Party coming to the Switch. If you should choose to buy the £50 physical copy of the game from Nintendo's very own website, you will get a question mark box lamp to go with it, and it's really cute. Now there is a set of lamps that you could actually buy for $11.99 each, which include the power-up mushroom, a boo, and a Goomba, but the only one that will come with the game will be the question box. Personally, I would have thought it would be nice if you could have a choice of which lamp you got with the game, but as a little collectible, that's a really cool thing to have, and will likely boost people to spend the £50, even though that's probably a high price point for Super Mario Party. But what can I say? The Switch games seem to all be blasting out around that price these days, so it's not that far off the point. But at least you do get something with it this time, so it won't be £50 for just the game. You get a little question box lamp, and it's pretty cute. I might be persuaded, or I might just buy the lamps. I don't know. But they're really cute. And that's it for today. It was a short and sweet episode of the news. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned to GameCast for more awesome gaming content all the time, every time. And don't forget to join our Discord where you can chat with us. We are chatterboxes. The boys do not stop. And if you want to get involved in the Gamecast, don't forget to let us know if you want to be part of the news, part of reviews, or you've got some amazing ideas for some shows of your own that you'd like a platform for. Just give us a heads up, give us a shout, and we shall talk, friend. But that's all from me for today. I've been Orange Lightning. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, and I'll see you all again real soon. Take care for now.